bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum.
Nice,
I don't know where I was going with that. We don't have herpes.
Battered, shattered, stronger than ever.
Yeah.
More herpes infected than ever before, dude.
Yeah, my arm has herpes.
Yeah.
That'd be wild.
The doctor recommended don't move your arm to hopefully like minimize the herpes usage.
It gets in between the webbings of your fingers.
Yikes.
That would be gross, dude.
No spank you, dude. Folks, welcome to the world's most controversial podcast,
man.
the Super Selli Joes.
I also can move I can move it. Like I was showing you guys
courageous,
earlier.
dude.
It's just I have to. That's where it gets weird. You have to keep it in a sling till it's healed.
Well, folks, I'd recommend you subscribe to the Patreon to help cover Selli's medical funds, but we don't have a Patreon.
No.
So just Venmo me at Joe W. Gorman, and I'll make sure Selli gets his fair share.
That'd be cool, man.
Yeah,
as long as your dog doesn't crush my arm.
But look, dude, Finney sees you're in pain, so he's trying to help you out and be supportive.
Dude. Yeah. He wants his ears scratched. This fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stayed in your apartment this weekend with him.
You did,
I
yeah.
did.
You took care of Finney while I was out and about with Kelly Taylor.
Yes. It was a trip, dude. I had a good time.
Nice, dude. I'm glad you had fun. It's always nice. It's always nice to be able to leave the house in your care. Everything comes back. It's all nice and clean.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
leave it nice.
Yeah, Finney's always in a good mood when he sees us.
Next time though, I'm paying for upgraded field, so I can just match with people.
Oh yeah, all
in the area.
all them fine ass honeys. in the
my
area.
God, dude! Yeah. So walking around your neighborhood with my because my dad stayed with me too. We
Nice.
stayed at your apartment, and walking around with my older dad. He's in his 60s. And the tits were out all day, dude. He was just like, "What is this? What's going on out here?" And I was just like, "Yeah, this is what I deal with every day." And it ruled. It was fun to objectify women with my father.
Welcome to the new America, Papa Selli.
I enjoyed it, dude, and it was fun. A lot of hot Asian chicks out here too.
It's a brand new era, dude.
Yeah,
they're attractive now.
It was getting wild out here. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, next time I'm out here, I'm paying for
dude.
field. And I'm going to really go ham.
Yeah, dude, just put some newspapers down on the bed. Fucking do whatever you want to do, man.
Yeah, we'll keep it in the hallway, dude.
Yeah, there you go.
Near little
yeah, just make sure the furbo's on and positioned towards the bed in case Finney needs me. That's cool, dude.
Yeah, dude. I was gonna say if I did bring it, I'd have to explain I used to have a similar setup in my basement at my mom's back in Connecticut, and which is odd that I still brought I had a mattress on the floor with this stuff in front of it, and then I'd bring girls back and they'd be like, "What is this?" And I'd be like, "It's just podcast equipment. None of it's working. I swear to God." And they would still go nothing was, but it was weird that even the mattress on the floor, these weren't ugly women. It's just weird that they're.
They probably were. They were not that you were gonna film having sex. They thought they were gonna become a fucking snuff film.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Oh, sorry. I mean, of course, if I went to a girl's house, she had a mattress on the floor. I wouldn't even it wouldn't even.
You'd be like, "What a cool chick."
Yeah, I guess she doesn't have a bed frame
nice,
today.
Dude. Yeah, this chick rules.
But I got my bed frame. My room's together.
You got to have a bed frame.
My arm is. Other than my arm, my life is going okay.
Well, thank God, dude.
Which I'm all right with.
There you go.
And all this, a lot. I'm trying to think of anything else that's funny that happened while I was here, but besides Finnegan
dragging his ass.
I watched the Terminator show.
Oh yeah, how was that?
It was all right, dude.
Yeah.
It's just the parts when Terminator's going off and fighting is sick, but then there's other parts, dude, where it's just the machines. Because there's certain machines that are good and bad, and then the machines being sentimental and I'm a human, I feel too. That bullshit. I was just fucking. But what I did like, which they never do in the movies, which kind of annoys me, is the Terminator just grabbed someone and just broke their fucking arm.
Oh yeah.
In the movie, they're constantly grabbing and fighting, and it's they're machines. They should be able to just puncture you.
Right.
They have a regular machine a baler at that crushes boxes at a grocery store. If you get caught in that, it doesn't forgive. It just takes everything with it. Your arm will come off. So that's what they do in this. they grab people and just like crack their ribs. It's so sick. That was cool.
That's cool. That's how it should be. Like it needs
Yeah.
to be a little of that unrelenting force.
Yeah, and
You
it's
know?
anime, so they really
Right.
show it at
Yeah.
times, and you're like, oh, like he grabs the chick's hand at the end
Nice.
and just crushes it into a gun, and then she pulls it away, and it's all like
Fucked
oh,
up.
it's
Nice,
so
dude.
nasty, dude. Yeah,
Hell
but
yeah. Take that, bitch.
dude, exactly.
Fucking
Yeah,
woman, dude.
stupid bitch woman.
Yeah, dude. We hate women, dude.
We do not like them here.
We hate them, dude. This is an anti-woman podcast, dude.
It is. We will never have women guests.
We'll never have a woman.
Not
guest,
even
dude.
Kelly.
I won't have a woman guest out of respect for my wife, dude.
Yeah.
Like who was it? Fucking Donald Trump's old vice president.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pence said,
Yeah,
"I will
Mike
not."
Pence was like, "I'll never be in a room alone with a woman."
Yeah, dude, and he's smart about that.
That's
honestly.
that's how I am too. Like I don't look, dude. I don't want to be
No.
alone in a room with a woman. They don't want to be
Sure.
alone in a room with me. It's a perfect understanding, dude. Nobody wants to be in that
No.
situation.
Bro, you know what I watched today? Have you ever seen the movie Knock Knock with Keanu Reeves?
Ooh, I've heard about. I lived it basically. That's the ultimate nightmare for me.
Have you really seen the movie?
Yeah. I saw.
With-
I've seen. I know the synopsis. Like it is
Dude.
what I live in fear of. Like Kelly's out of town, and two beautiful women come to the apartment and rape me.
Yes.
Essentially,
Well, yeah, dude.
I would say, "Get away from me! I love Kelly."
yeah, dude. This movie, dude, I watched this
It's
morning.
It's a nutty concept.
It is, dude, on a whim. I watched it on a whim, and dude, there were so many times in the movie where I was like, I would have fallen for this. Like, I couldn't turn down Lorenza Izzo and Anna de Armas.
Yeah.
Especially Anna de. How do you say her fucking
Anna de
name?
Armas.
Yeah, that dude. I
Yeah.
can't do. I couldn't not do it, Kelly. I couldn't not do it. I'm sorry. It's that movie's a great scenario. It's literally Keanu Reeves is like a good guy.
Yeah.
And then Ana de Armas and Lorenzo Izzo show up all slutty, dude. They show up all slutty, and they suck him off, and then they just start ruining his life in the worst way. Like I think Eli Roth literally sat down and was like, "All right, how could everything go wrong?" And that's how that because it does. The movie doesn't end redeeming, happy, nothing. It ends the worst possible scenario you could imagine for Keanu Reeves. And honestly, I think they cast Keanu Reeves because you don't want Keanu Reeves to lose.
Nobody wants. He's John Wick, baby.
I
He's
know,
Neo.
dude. And he gets fucked in this movie. I mean, horde.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It's scary, dude. Well, that's like most women.
Yeah. That's what
Like they'll
freaks me
do it.
out.
They'll either do it like they do in Knock Knock, or they'll
Yeah.
falsely accuse you of rape.
Bro.
I think something like 8 out of every 10 accusations is falsified. And I think it's like every 10 out of 10 accusations towards me is completely falsified.
Dude.
Some kind of number like that, dude.
Oh, yeah, definitely for you, Joe. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely, dude.
All the accusations are false.
They call me Joey Innocent. They call me Joey Clean Hands.
No.
Hey, Joey Clean Hands, where you going? Off to respect somebody?
Oh man, dude.
Oh, damn,
it freaks
dude.
me out. I
Yeah.
dude, because I thought about it too. The movie for me, I wake up in the morning next to those two, and I just call my wife and I go, "Hey, you can't come home, dude."
Yeah.
It's like
I'd
you're,
be like,
you're
"Oh,
fucked,
honey, it happened again."
dude. Like you can't come home. That's how that movie. Like those chicks would have been like, "We're gonna ruin your life." I'd be like, "What do you mean? Like this is all I wanted. Stay.
Yeah.
You're my girlfriend.
Yeah, you're my wife now.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
They'd be like, wait, that's the twist because they're in the movie. They're like, all the guys say that even no matter how much they love their families, they all say yes. They all play the game. And I was like, I would have been like, yeah, like my wife's gone.
I'd be
I
like,
don't care.
there's only one game we play in this house, and that's Fortnite, bitch. And get the fuck out of here, because
Yeah.
we dropping.
They would have came home. Yeah, they'd have came in the morning and been like, we called your wife. I would have been like, don't give a fuck, dude. I'm back in bachelor mode. Exactly. Yeah, you and I are just playing Fortnite. I'm like, I'm back,
Fortnite
baby.
already, dude. We don't even stop.
I'm like, Joe, we're back, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
They're like, what was that all about? I don't know. Some bitch wanted something, dude.
She's like, remember those two bitches I told you about? They're telling my wife. Oh well. Yeah, man. That's what are you gonna do, dude? I would have. I'm just saying that. It would have gone differently with your boy, dude.
Nice, dude. Well, thank Christ for that. Damn, dude, I'm trying to think if I saw any movies lately. I don't think I have, dude.
I've been watching. It's horror movie season, so I'm
You
just
know what?
watching them.
'Tis the season, man. I love it.
Anyone I come across where I'm like, oh, I've sort of seen or heard something about this, I just throw it on now because I'm in it.
Yeah.
I don't. After Halloween, I still love horror movies. It just like
They hit a little bit harder right now.
The lust dies
Yeah.
up.
We did. We
We
saw
talked
Alien
about- yeah.
Romulus.
We
That's
talked
right.
about that
I
a
was
little
thinking,
bit.
what
I
was the
still didn't get to
movie?
see it. Me and my dad were possibly gonna go see it.
Yeah.
Didn't end up happening.
I'd love it.
We just watched the Terminator thing. That was that. And Godzilla -1.
Oh, nice. That's a
Yeah.
good one. Yeah, Godzilla -1 was a good one. You hit me to that one.
Yes, dude. That and Ryan Peterson. We went and saw that, and he was like, Godzilla's for fags. And then when he left, he was like, I'm emotionally different. Like,
Yeah, he's like a little senpai now. Dude.
yeah. He was like, they did have it rough in World War II. I'm like,
Yeah,
sure,
the
dude.
Japanese are actually kind of the victims in World War II. Probably like the biggest victimized group of
think so?
people in all of World War II.
You think so?
No, honestly, yes. I really do.
Yeah. Once you see the medical logs on their torture,
Yeah.
there might be. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that. His noises freak me
Yeah,
out.
he makes little noises all the time, dude.
Yeah.
He's a living, breathing creature.
Ah.
Damn, dude.
So
Did you watch the VMAs?
No.
You know what? You know what's fucking cool is like I have no idea who the fuck anyone is on the VMAs now.
Neither did I. I know Megan Thee Stallion was there.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
Great little body on that child, huh?
I mean, she's a full-grown woman.
Oh,
but yeah.
I'd tell you if that's what you want to call a woman.
She
Oh,
got
yeah.
shot in the foot.
That's pretty
so-
thuggish.
Yeah,
That's cool, dude.
That's what
Although
we're-
50 Cent got shot like 13 times.
9 times.
9
Doesn't
times.
complain half as much as Taylor Swift does about her whatever record deal thing. What is it?
She was raped by Dr. Luke.
Taylor Swift's plight of
Oh, her
her
record
music,
label.
her record label thing. Yeah. You see, they all know that.
Yeah.
Why'd 50 Cent get shot?
It's like,
nobody knows. He's black. He's black. Hell yeah, Kelly.
Well, that's what you know. What that's what
Where he lived, that's what happens.
she should have just put her shit on SoundCloud.
Yeah. No, I'm
That's
just
the
saying.
way to do it. You know, should we put this podcast on SoundCloud?
Dude, all the
Should we become SoundCloud podcasters?
bunch of like kids in Iraq being I love the Super Selli Joes.
I love the Super Selli Joes.
They hate the women like us.
You think they worship Allah?
Dude, hell yeah, praise Allah, dude.
Yeah, dude. Why not, dude?
Why not?
Dude, honestly, dude, Islam seems like a pretty cool religion. You get to smoke weed.
Especially for dudes.
Yeah, for dudes, it fucking rules, dude.
Like some of the things, just because you're like being Americanized, like you go, I don't know about that. Like they get mad about you beating off and stuff, but like,
Oh, that sucks.
yeah, it's very pro just the boys, dude.
Yeah.
They're like, you gotta, yeah. They're like, keep your wife in a secluded part of the house and take care of your business.
Nice. I do that, dude. I do that. That's me, baby. I am Islam, dude. I fucking chop off your head and shit. That'd be fucking cool.
I'm trying to think of how your Joe Gorman, does that fit with anything Islamic?
Yeah, well, how does that fit into the Quran?
Joe Quran.
Joe
Joe
Quran.
Quran. Instead of Joe Gorman. That doesn't really work.
Dude,
but we'll do it.
I am not excited about that new Joker movie.
Bro, I don't even. Musicals are bad enough, but to Joaquin Phoenix doing musical shit that he's got to act like he's singing it. No.
They really, they really push their luck with that.
Well, they got Lady Gaga involved, and then she was probably bouncing her nice little tits around the
There you
set,
go,
and they were
yeah.
like, "Yeah,
Those
whatever
nice-
ideas you have."
Those
I
nice
bet.
little Italiano meatballs. huh?
Yeah, dude.
Nice,
She
dude.
did. She really went from like I thought when she was younger, she like looked odd all the time, and then she's she's smoking hot.
Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool
I
how
like
women
it.
grow into their looks? That's grooming, baby.
That is
That's
true.
grooming. It's like it's literally like watching a seed grow and blossom. Whoa, do you think that's what that
pluck
means?
it?
Blossoming? Like when they mean like you've blossomed into a beautiful young woman? Like in a way, grooming is like gardening. Are you a
Yeah.
that's what we should. That's what we should start calling it on the street. You know,
Guard-
you know how like everyone has like a slang term for shit, so you don't get
Yeah.
busted. Like child pornography is cheese pizza. You know. So now,
Right,
like when we're
CP,
grooming, hey, dude, I'm gonna go gardening.
I like
You
that.
know.
Yeah.
So like Leonardo or Drake,
Ooh,
Fantastic gardener.
hell yeah!
Like
dude.
we're like critiquing
He's got a
other fucking like
greenhouse,
gardeners.
dude.
Yeah.
He's killing it. Dude.
Yeah, dude, Drake in his greenhouse, Leonardo DiCaprio and his
Yeah.
fucking his perfectly sheared
Yeah.
crops.
Yeah, I was about to say he's more of a he does crops.
Yeah, he maintains with the season.
Yeah, it's like when they get a certain height, he just chops it, and he goes, "All right, we'll get it a little high, and then we'll chop it again."
And because Keanu Reeves is dating a woman his age, his like an abandoned farm with the weeds overgrown.
He's got a ficus. He waters. It's just like I got this. I found this. I was passed down to me from a friend. Dude, Keanu Reeves dominates. Dude, he does.
Easy on Selli.
He's got the old wife, and he's got the pictures he always takes with women, and his hand is
He never touches the women.
Yeah, dude. I'm already fucked on that.
You already do that, dude. You actually have a photo where you have like your hand up a woman's ass.
Yeah.
And you said I'm Jim Henson, bitch, and you're Kermit the Frog.
She was painted green, dude.
What else could you do, dude?
Like the Star Trek girl.
You couldn't help yourself.
Nah, man, not at all.
Well, that's okay.
You know who couldn't help himself though? Apparently, David Grohl, dude. Did you see this?
How wild, dude! How wild. So, like, yeah, Dave Grohl makes an announcement like, "Oh, I'm fathering a fucking little kid outside of my marriage." It's like, damn, that's pretty fucking rock and roll.
Yeah, dude. I love it, dude.
And then did you see like later that week, like, so everyone's like, "Fuck Dave Grohl, we're so disappointed." Dave Grohl. It's like we thought you were a cool guy, and now you do this. Then later this week, John Bon Jovi talked a woman off of jumping off of a bridge.
Okay.
This woman was at the she was
handsome John Bon Jovi walks up. You're gonna listen to him.
Yeah, she's on the bridge, like she's gonna jump off, and then like there's like a police officer trying to talk to her, and then John Bon Jovi like walks up, and he like leans on the bridge, and he's like having a conversation with her for like a minute and a half. And then, like, she, like, decides
you
to
have to
off.
get off the bridge.
It's John Bon Jovi.
There's no way that, you just have to be like, that's a sign and a half you deserve to live.
Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear.
Whoa!
Bon Jovi fucking rules,
I was about to say,
dude.
he better just stick to the chorus of that song, though, because if he starts singing the verse, she's going to jump.
Musicians from Jersey hit harder. You got Bon Jovi,
From
Bruce
Springsteen.
Springsteen.
I hate him, but yeah.
Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, I hate him, too.
My Chemical Romance.
That's pretty good.
There you go. You got everything, dude. Why do you hate Sinatra? Because he hit a woman?
No, actually, personal life, love him.
Yeah.
In his singing though is just like like I'm chilling with Finny.
What a banger! Now that's a song.
It's me and Finny on the town. Asian girls tits are out. Like it's that. That's the whole.
Damn, that makes me want to fucking have a nice like glass of scotch, smoke a cigar.
But just what I mean, and I'm sure that like I hate the song My Way. Every time I hear it in the city, I get, there's always a homeless guy singing it or some shit in the park.
I did it my way.
Anyone who sings that or uses that song sucks. We know that, right?
Yeah.
Was that was in Joker? No, That's Life is Joker.
Yeah.
There you go. See? He's all right. In personal life, yeah, he smacked a bunch of women. Short King. Partied all the time. Marilyn Monroe, right? Yeah. Stuck up for the homies. Like they were like Sammy Davis Jr. can't come in, and he was like, either we all go in or not. Either all of us go in or none of us go in.
Either we all go in or you fucking get popped one in the kisser.
Yeah. Listen, me and my friend here are coming in. That's probably exactly. You don't get to tell me what I get to do with. I'm not gonna say anyway, but you know what he said. All right, because they said it then.
Yeah,
they said it right in front of Sammy Davis Jr. And he was just like, "Guys, maybe just take the ER away," and that's where that started, and then transcends throughout culture.
You better believe it, baby.
Yeah. And the thing with David Grohl is like people, again, I was talking to this about a lot. Maybe it was my dad this weekend, but like, like when you were single, even like open mic comics get laid when we do shows from like beautiful women in the audience. I can't imagine what I could do with that if I added a guitar and actual talent singing. You know what I mean? Like real musical talent and on every level, and you're in the biggest bands spanning decades.
Right.
That's what I mean. 2 of the biggest, arguably. Easily
yeah.
of the 90s, and Foo Fighters has transcended like 3 decades.
Right.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? And let's just get this straight now. I'll be like this. I was telling you this over chat. I was like, once I can pay my rent through comedy, I'm gonna be a menace. Like it's not even. I'm gonna be crazy. So
You're gonna be fucking wild.
But
dude.
I hopefully won't have a girlfriend then, because then I'm gonna have to cheat on her. But it's.
What if you have a wife?
I don't think that'll happen, dude.
Why not? Dude?
Well, so this is the other thing from that movie, Knock Knock. This is only they said this in the beginning because they were liars, but there's women out there that exist. You just got to find a girl who will also let you have threesomes. But I don't know. We'll see.
That's your criteria for a long.
No, that's not. It's never ever been. But I'm like maybe. But I'm also like, do I want to date someone like that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But who knows, dude?
Who knows what you're into?
Yeah, man.
You don't
I've also
know-
never had a threesome.
You never had a threesome?
Yeah, so am I even ready for all
I feel
that?
like I feel like it's overblown. Like the ratio of people that have had threesomes.
Yeah, it's got to
It's
be
exaggerated.
Yeah, and it's also like, do you have enough?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or if they do it, they do like the fucking devil's tango, which
Oh,
is like
yeah,
two
no,
men
dude.
and a woman. Which
I mean,
doesn't
we
count.
will no jump if we do have a woman on the podcast, except Kelly. We will no jumper them.
The no jumper.
Yeah,
podcast.
we'll no jumper them. Sorry.
That's the one. That's my
Yeah.
hall pass.
Or
is
if
it's on a
yeah.
podcast and I'm also having sex with another man.
And
the
if
other man evens it out.
yeah, and if they were on the podcast and we don't have sex with them on camera, just know we did. We
Nice,
did.
dude.
But
No
yeah.
women allowed though.
I'm not a fan.
I was like walking Finn and like this woman was like afraid of Finn. She like
Did she
stared
get,
at him and
did
like,
she get
like,
raped by a
she
man who looked
backed
like
off.
you and holding a dog like Finn?
oh please grow up, Alex. How could you say something like that? Really, Alexander?
What is this? Is this stress ball?
No, it's
A
not a stress
punch
ball. It's like a massage ball. So like
Interesting.
you,
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, no
Let's get
worries.
distracted.
Yeah, I have some fascinating shit here. I'm a fucking cool, fascinating
It's a
guy.
weird ball to fist.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, you tell that. I don't see how you could get terrified by this little man.
I know it's so funny.
He.
I guess
yeah.
like they just don't like dogs. Some people just don't like dogs.
Oh, next time I'm here, I'm serious. I'm going on fields, paying money,
Yeah.
and I'm taking him out.
Yeah, dude, take
So
him
I'll have a
out.
healed arm. What?
Yeah, Lucky Dog is a dog bar.
Dude, I'm going. You're coming. We're going, dude.
Yeah,
You and I'll clean up.
dude. Like one time I took Finita, Boris, and Horton, and I was like letting him run around, and like he ran up to this girl, and like he started like just like snuggling and like crawling into her lap, and she was like petting and taking photos. And I was like, oh, that's my dog. Sorry about that. She's like, oh, no, it's really cool. He's such a sweet dog. Do you want to come back to my place and have unprotected sex? And I said, absolutely fucking not. All right? I'm here to spend $25 for my dog to have a biscuit and me to have a cup of coffee.
Go take your slutty pussy somewhere else.
Fuck out of here with that shit. Get away, bitch.
Get away, bitch. Dude, women do not take rejection well.
Well, they're going to have to get used to it with me. All right? I'm off the fucking market. I'm a happy man. Look at me. Look around, G. Look at all this. I'm the wealthiest man in New
Yeah,
York,
dude.
dude.
I-
This is true wealth. You think Succession was about wealth? No way, dude. Bob's Burger is about family wealth. You ever watch that show?
I've watched, I think,
You
the
don't
first
like that
season.
show.
I'm
You
not a
hate,
big fan.
You hate a show that has like a good vibe. You like dark. You like fucking negative shit. Like the idea of like a happy family show is fucking revolting to you. There's
Yeah.
no just like they have like quirky names for their fucking burgers. Very very low stakes conflict.
It brings me displeasure. I'm like,
You're
this isn't
you're like
real.
I hate this. How come the family doesn't hate everyone?
Why's the dad not cheating on the mom?
Yeah.
Why isn't someone having an affair in this show?
It used to be anguish.
Yeah, dude. That's why I loved Breaking Bad. They never were on the up. You know what I mean? They always were struggling. And I was like, this is what it's like in my life.
But they would have those moments of like, oh, I'm a kingpin now, or like,
Dude, they did, but it would be like, that would be the like third scene towards the end of the episode, they'd be like, and now we got the money. They'd be like, yeah. And then the next scene would be like an FBI agent finding like Walt's glasses, and they're like, what are these? And you're like, well, now they got to deal with this shit. And that's how my life feels. Literally, I told you, I was like, I got my room together.
Yeah.
Jobs were set. Find it, and then crack my arm in half. I'm like, why? And
I know, dude.
And now the room's together, and watch, the arm's going to come back, and 2 hot bitches are going to show up in my house.
But then, like,
and try to kill me.
Your girlfriend will be like, I'm pregnant now.
Exactly, dude. That's all I need is one of these harlots.
And then, like, the threesome women are like, we're going to tell your pregnant girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
And then, like, she gets so upset she miscarries.
Ooh,
how would you feel about that?
I wouldn't have wanted the kid, so I'd feel bad for her. But on the inside, I'd be like,
yeah, you'd be pumped.
Yeah.
Would you, or would you be sad?
I'd be sad for her, but literally, like,
you want to be sad for your little
30
baby?
minutes after I'm separated from her, I'd go get a slice of pizza.
You'd separate from her.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not near her anymore.
Wouldn't you be there to console her while, like, she, you
the whole time?
The whole time. I mean, you have to marry her.
Are we still dating?
You'd have to. I feel like you should marry her if you got her.
Well,
Well, if you got your girlfriend pregnant, I would assume like you
girlfriend.
asked her to marry you.
no.
Why not?
This isn't the 50s.
It is, dude.
It is now.
Welcome, dude. That's what do you think Project fucking 2025 is all about?
Oh, that's true.
It's a return. We're going to fucking re-enslave everyone.
Ooh. Milkshakes.
Yeah. Malts.
Malts. That's what it is. Yes, you get it.
Dude.
Dancing.
Yeah, we're bringing back to sock hop.
Straight up dancing,
Yeah.
too. None of this grinding.
Yeah.
No grinding. I
Goodbye,
want dancing.
goodbye Spotify. Hello jukebox. It's a return to form, dude. Kids, get rid of your fucking Xboxes and PlayStations. Bring back running walking with a stick along a fucking white picket fence.
Yeah, dude. Just stick ball.
Yeah. What else? What else? A hula hoop?
Yeah. Shitty bikes. You got that's now thinking about like the olden days. Since I mentioned dancing, how were school dances legal?
What do you mean?
Like I've thought about my school dances back in the day because
yeah.
I thought about this recently. Someone brought that up. It was like, how were they legal? And I was like, yeah, it's true. It was literally just like everyone humping each other for like 3 hours, and then you all went back to school and acted like you didn't.
Oh,
I don't know what yours were like.
I feel like I never went to school dances.
Oh, that's why you're dude. Mine were like just hump fests.
I bet, dude.
They were just literally you'd get just hump each other, and I was just like,
did you pull your cock out?
No, but you wanted to.
Why didn't you?
I don't know, Joe.
I never went to any of that shit, dude. I was always hanging out playing. I was always at my house playing video games, and you know what? Now here I am, an old man, hanging out at my house playing video games.
Yeah.
So let me tell you something. The more things change, the more they stay the same, baby. But you know what? All those fucking kids that went to the dance, they're not fucking grinding on some young little thing now. You know?
Yeah, I'm still out there trying to. That's really it.
Yeah. Who cares? They probably peaked. That was probably the greatest thing. Now you can like just pay somebody to grind on you.
Try to grind now on a stranger. Like you better have gotten all the verbal cues.
Well, I don't know. I think it's different at the club.
It certainly.
You can find me at the club, bottle full of bubs. So come give me a hug.
Yes,
he says it right there. Consent's a given at the club.
He's into
come
having sex.
Come give me a hug.
Into having sex, not into making love. Dude. Come give me a hug.
What a fucking wild request! You're at the club. Is there anything you'd like? Yeah, come give me a hug.
Yeah, dude. He had a big puffy jacket back then, dude.
Come give me what a
Giving
fucking
50 Cent a hug would be like going into a sleeping bag.
Come give me a hug.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, what a wordsmith. That is like a
He
fucking
rules,
hilarious fucking song. And everyone's like, yeah, you can find me at the club, bottle
Dude,
full of bubs.
But that song's like gold 5 times, like over.
Because he was doing that. The music video, he was like upside down, fucking
Dude,
working
have you
out.
Googled the views on that? Since it's been like,
It's over 7 billion views.
dude, I think it's
I believe they said like basically everyone in the world has watched In the Club.
2.1 billion views, bro. 2.1 billion. 50 Cent rules.
So at least
dude.
like about 1/3 of the world has seen this music video.
Yeah. And
I mean, like
and
clearly,
her-
like there's multiple views and shit, but like,
he
on
rules,
average.
Dude, 50 Cent. I've been watching a lot of his like shorts too, because they have like clips of him just spitting knowledge, dude.
He's
the
an
man.
interesting guy, dude.
Yeah.
He used to date Chelsea Handler.
Yep. And like a lot of hot bitch, famous
Damn,
bitches,
dude.
old
50
bitches.
Cent. So I'm
too.
basically 50 Cent in a way.
Sort of. I mean, yeah.
Kelly's the first woman under the age of 50 I've
I was
been
about to say
with.
she's young. She's so... Yeah. Yeah, you guys are 9 years apart?
12.
8. There you go.
So actually, it's like the smallest age gap
Mm.
between relations. Usually, it's like I'm either dating somebody either 20 years older than me or 15 years younger.
Yeah. I'm the same. I usually go a little higher or a little lower.
Oh, a little lower
Sometimes.
is the way to go.
Oh, yes. You're not wrong.
you got a little bit of a daddy complex, huh, Selli?
Disgusting.
You're like,
dude.
let me guide you into the world,
Not at
young
all,
one.
dude. In fact, the women who are younger than me who meet me are like, "Oh, you're a child."
Yeah,
They're like,
I can see how they get that vibe. I can
You're
actually
an
see
idiot.
that. Like, wait a minute, I thought you were like 20 something.
Dude,
Wait a minute, that Spider-Man shirt and you.
dude. Yeah, with the Sinister Six on it. I can name all of them.
It's not the Sinister. You got Venom. He was never part of the Sinister Six.
It's the Sinister. He's not on
It's
there.
the animated
dickhead.
series. Yeah, he is.
No, he isn't.
Venom's right there.
Oh, he is. Sorry. Whatever, dude. I think it's the Sinister Six.
No, it's just all of the animated series.
You hate an ass N-word, Joe. Who's this one? Falcon?
What? No, that's Vulture,
Okay,
dude.
that's Vulture. That's right. He looks different. He's a young Vulture. Doesn't even make sense.
In the 90s, he had the ability to siphon the youth off of
That's
people.
right. That's right.
They made him like a vampire. Then they kind of dropped that concept, and now he's back to being like an old motherfucker.
Mm.
But they're gonna turn him into like a legacy
character,
and like have like his granddaughter or something.
I'll take it, dude. That's the only what's her name? Doc Ock when it was a girl in Spider-Verse. Not only did I not see that coming cuz I didn't expect it to be a girl, but it was like badass. Like that was it cuz it was in the other universe.
It's crazy. Yeah, cuz it's like what if a woman was smart?
Well, not like
It's like fuck, that's crazy, dude. That's a fucking
dude.
wild ass concept.
What if she could jerk me off now 6 different ways?
Would you?
Well, 3 maybe. You don't use cuz you don't
Have you ever had sex before?
I'm bad at math. I'm bad at math, dude. What do you want from me, dude?
Oh, I don't know, Sally.
Wait, shit.
What's wrong?
No. Oh yeah.
You had a little moment?
No, they just people
wrong?
think I'm a child. What do you want from me?
It's okay. You
I
are.
got-
You
I
are a
got-
child. To quote Jack from Hook, I am a child. Remember that
I never
shit?
saw that movie.
You never saw Hook?
Still haven't seen Hook.
Damn, when were you born?
92. 92.
Okay, Hook came out in like 93, so it wouldn't have been you would have been too young to comprehend the brilliance of that film.
Yeah, well, I could have watched it later, but my parents were, especially
By
my
the
mom.
time
She
you
still
were-
hates
yeah.
Robin Williams.
Why?
And I'm not that much of a fan
Did
either.
Robin steal one of her bits?
And his arms were too hairy,
Yeah.
dude.
What do you do? Fucking yank her coke or something
Yeah.
in the 80s?
Yeah.
Give it a break. The man is dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Let the vendetta go. Let the vendetta go, Mrs. Thomas Selly.
Yeah.
Don't
No.
let the hate consume you.
No Hook. I did watch the first movie I ever watched in a car was Ninja Turtles.
Ooh,
The live action.
That's a great one to watch.
And I'd
in the
never
car.
I'd never seen it, and my cousin was like, "We'll watch it in the car." I was like, "In the car?" And then we went in his car, we were driving to Virginia Beach, and they put it on in the car, and it fucking blew my mind.
That's so fun. Oh, like you actually watching like in like the TVs.
This is like in the 90s.
Oh, I thought
too.
it was like the drive-through.
No.
Oh, that's fucking tight.
In the car watching it, and I was like, "We're in a car watching the greatest movie of all time." Like
now
when you're
yeah.
5 or whatever.
Dude,
yeah.
you know what? And it was so funny because I was like, I remember like as a kid, like seeing like the televisions in the car.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, I bet if I had that, like I
I'd be
wouldn't mind.
so
one.
happy.
And you know what? And now that I do have it on my phone, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Like I can like do a flight. I can do a longer ass
the best,
car
dude.
ride. It's like whatever, dude. I have my fucking little pornography machine with me at all times.
Definitely,
so
dude.
I can watch my fucking devil's threesome
Ooh.
fucking pornos.
No
of,
jumper,
like,
baby.
Of like 2 men having sex with a woman, and then somehow inevitably it's just 2 men having sex with each other, with a dead woman in the corner. What kind of porn do you like to watch? It's called a reverse knock knock. Whoa, that is the reverse knock knock. Yeah, if 2 guys did it, they would just like fuck. They need to do an all male reboot of Knock Knock where it's just like two guys just like fucking beat the shit and rape a woman.
It's Death Wish. Just the
Yeah, it's
first
just Death Wish.
5 minutes of the movie. Jeff Goldblum just wipes his dick on some girl's face. He does, dude. Watch the movie.
Whoa, damn, dude.
It's a crazy scene.
That's wild.
It's a
Did
really
you find it
bad
erotic?
rape scene. No,
Oh,
dude.
please.
The amount of movies as a kid I watched
Yeah.
that just had a rape scene in them that like
Fucked up your whole concept
just
of love.
no, just like as a kid you're watching and you're like, what the fuck, dude?
Why am my pee-pee big?
Never, dude. That's
Why does this make
so
my pee-pee
horrible?
big?
It's the worst. The only time I've gotten hard and I knew it was wrong in a movie is American History X because the girl was a Nazi.
Yeah, right.
It's
It was
Fruza
like-
Balk.
Yeah, right, dude. It was
She's
more
so
like
hot.
it was when when Edward Norton told the black guy to fucking bite the curb. And
got
Selli was
super
like, you were like, oh my god, imagine the power. That movie was fucking ridiculous, dude.
the
American
The
History
movie
X.
that conditions you to root for them when they're playing basketball.
I'm not a Nazi, dude. I don't
no,
like that shit.
the basketball scene is designed cinematically for you to root for the white supremacists.
yeah, because he looks all
It's
badass
so
dunking the
funny.
fucking basketball. and shit.
He dunks a backwards dunk. Oh, I love it, dude. It's a great movie. No, it's actually when you research the movie at all, you find out that Edward Norton really fucked that movie up.
How?
Like Edward Norton's notorious for being like, actually, I think we should do this in the movie, and he like rewrote the movie, and the director, like the whole ending was supposed to be different and shit, and he was just got pissed and like put it out. I don't think he attended the premiere and shit.
Oh wow.
But I mean, it's a hit.
What was the ending supposed to be? Like he doesn't learn a lesson.
I think it wasn't as like retard. Yeah, I think that.
Heavy-handed.
Yeah, I think there was more to it. It wasn't as like because I always thought the reason. Honestly, when I watched that movie, I'm like, so are they at the end? Are they right? Are they trying to tell us that they're right? Because
they are.
well, because what's his name? Edward Furlong. All he does to that black kid in the movie is blow smoke in his face,
Right.
and he is a outgoing white supremacist. But does that mean he deserves to get shot in the bathroom? I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Does he though? Like, you know what I mean?
But we're living in the age where like it's okay to punch a Nazi and shit.
It is, I guess, but are they really
But
Nazis?
You live
know
by
what
the
I mean?
sword, you die by
Oh,
the sword.
I get it, dude. I understand, but like,
Let me tell you something. No one's going to kill me in the bathroom, Selli, if that's what you're trying to get at.
yes, that's how you go.
No
We've
one's going
heard
to
your
kill me in the
podcast.
bathroom, dude.
They
I'm not going to
shoot
be
you.
like fucking Tony Soprano.
Oh.
I'm going to see it coming, but I'll stop it.
I'm just gonna die of. I'm gonna just get angry at something, and that's.
Yeah, dude. You're just
yeah.
going to end up having a heart attack, getting mad about something like
Me-
entirely preventable,
Yeah,
like minuscule in the big picture.
I'm genuinely trying to calm down more so that doesn't happen.
You got to be like more zen, dude. I can't believe you're so high strung for somebody that smokes as much weed as you
So
do.
you're like the 4,000th person to tell me that.
Well, damn, dude, because it's like sometimes like I'll get pissed and I'll be like, damn, I'm misrepresenting weed right now. I just need to smoke a little more weed. Like, who heard of a grumpy fucking pothead?
dude, I
You're
know.
just grumpy when you don't smoke weed.
Yeah.
Joe, smoke a bowl. You're not yourself.
Yeah.
You're not fucking high as shit.
Yeah, I'm getting better.
Thank God, dude.
I'm smoking a little less.
Selli, no.
Well, once I start working, I'll be smoking a lot less.
Thank
so-
God.
But yeah, man, things are going all right. What's got a tick?
No, he's just being a little fucking turd.
What else, man? How's Kansas?
Ugh, wild, dude. It was wild being. It's like weird being back in like a hometown for It'd been a bit since I'd been there, but I went with Kelly, so that was good.
Fun
We
Kansas.
saw. We went to Harry S. Truman's
Who the fuck's that?
home.
Who's that?
President. He's the president that dropped the atom bomb on all those Japs.
Yeah.
Played by Gary Oldman in
Nice.
Oppenheimer.
I like that.
Yeah, killing all the Japanese people.
He was like, their town's gonna look like my town.
Yeah,
It's
it was-
flat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was wild, dude. It's but I don't think we're ever going back to Kansas ever again.
Yeah.
So that's an end of an era.
If all of my friends and family didn't live in Connecticut, I'd have no reason to go back.
Yeah.
So I get it. but they're
But
all
all
there.
your family's there.
And they're all within like a 20-minute ride from each other.
You're eventually going to move back to Connecticut.
I don't want
You know
to,
that.
dude. I don't want to.
He's going to move
make
back
me
to
do it.
Connecticut.
Well, if I did, it would hopefully to be on the outskirts of New York.
And like your girlfriend's pregnant, so you're going to have to move there
no.
to start a family.
Jesus. Honestly, if a girl let me, willingly was like, I'm actually considering you as an option for a father,
You'd come in her immediately.
I would be so, I would be confused as to how she arrived at that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do it.
I think I've told you this sort of kidding, but I would be so mean for a while to try to get her to get rid of the kid.
No, you
I
wouldn't.
don't want to have kids.
No,
dude.
you wouldn't.
It would be much better for the both of us if we didn't have kids.
Sorry, babe. Looks like it's better for the both of us if this happens. And then you
And shove her.
You tackle her and you
Yeah.
both fall off a fucking roof.
Exactly. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Whoa.
Or I just what's a non-lethal way to
A
poison
karate
someone?
kick. A karate kick.
Or just
A bit of lavender in her tea would
put-
give her an
put
abortion.
Just one eye drop of motor oil in her coffee every morning. It's so terrible.
Damn.
See, even that I have these thoughts, Kelly.
It's premeditated
What?
murder.
Don't have kids. Also, I get frustrated with dogs.
Yeah.
When they don't listen to me. So you know what I mean? Why I shouldn't have kids?
Finn knows what you want to do.
Yeah, you can't. And you can't leash them up and go, get over here. Well, you can, but that looks way worse in public. People see you tug your dog, hey, come on. They're not whoa. But if you see you go to your kid and be like, yo, come on, they're going to be like, what the fuck is
I'm
going on
gonna
over there?
kill you.
Yeah. Or if,
Yeah. If you kill your dog, it's fine. People
Yeah.
kill their dog all the time. You kill your kid, and it's that baby had better still have been in the mother's pussy. That's the only way you're able to fucking kill a baby. And you can eat a dog, but you can't eat a fucking baby.
Dude, hell yeah. And they are eating dogs, allegedly. Yeah, we're doing it. Allegedly, they're doing the dog thing. Haitians eating ducks in the park, because that's the real story that Donald couldn't get out during the debate, which I was kind of forced to watch. I usually didn't watch it, but it was on at my
Love
job.
it, dude.
I
It
don't.
was on at the axe throwing
They
place.
put it on, yeah.
I bet people are I want to throw an axe at Donald Trump.
Yeah. No one was in during the whole debate, and then a bunch of Polish dudes came in, and we turned it off because they didn't care.
Yeah.
And then we threw axes, and they were like, yeah.
Oh, the lady though.
Yeah.
Oh.
They were. Yeah, they don't care at all.
They don't care.
And yeah, that shit was. I don't give a fuck about politics,
You
but
give a little bit of a fuck though. Come on.
I care when I'm on a Tinder date. I'll tell you that.
Ooh, celebratory.
I just peruse that girl's Instagram and. Oh well, no, I want. Yeah, it was I want abortions.
We gotta get Kelly a mic. She's on fire.
Yeah. You got.
She's excited.
You
That's
just shout it from the
That's
corner.
my little wife, dude. She's a little joke maker. She's a little merry maker.
Yeah, dude. I'm anti-kid. For me.
You're
Can have
anti-kid. You're
kids.
anti-woman. You're anti-trans. You're anti-Jew. What else?
But I might as well be Republican. Anti-Jew.
Selli is very anti-Israel. He's pro-Palestine.
Yeah, dude. Me and my Christine, brother.
Yeah. Do you remember when you were walking down Bedford and the rabbi was like, "Excuse me, are you Jewish?"
Did I spit in his
Yeah,
face?
and you said L'chaim, and then you fucking pulled out a knife and stabbed him. And I was like, Selli, that's a fucking religious leader. You can't do that.
I Zieg-tiled at
Yeah.
him, dude. No.
You were a little bit of a Nazi, but that's okay. That's okay, dude.
When I if I gelled my hair and put a part in it, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, would you do you think you could become a Nazi?
Dude, never say never. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if they were like, you want to be a Nazi, I would say no,
Dude,
thank you.
Well, my thing is I said years ago I would never eat ass, and look at me now.
Did you eat an ass?
I've eaten a few.
Whose ass?
I mean, I'm not going to say their names.
Anyone
brother.
I know?
Maybe.
Dude, based on
No,
the flavor,
these are the
I bet I can detect what it was.
No.
Was it a slight pepperoni flavor?
No. There's if there's any flavor, I'm out of there.
A slight peanut buttery flavor?
Oh God. That'd be bad.
Was it a little bit sweaty?
No, shut off. You fucking
sweet
Was it a little sweaty? You're so gross.
Sweet little beads of sweat.
No. This is
Decorating the anus like a crown.
Oh, dude.
That's cool, dude.
But
ass,
but
dude.
no, I for real,
Naughty
probably,
Selli, dude.
Probably wouldn't be a Nazi.
Do you think you were inspired to eat ass? Like, do you think if you didn't watch porn, you would know about eating ass? Like, do you
Yeah, I
think
think that's the song. There was a bunch of rap songs that came out too that were really like, you got to eat that ass up, you know, like groceries and shit or whatever, you know. Women and a bunch of women singers were like, if he don't eat ass, you know, that shit. And then it just like it was there. I actually wasn't inspired by any music. It just happened.
It just happened, officer.
If anything, I'd say Lizzo inspired me to like really like
be gross.
Yeah, well, just to be like, you know, maybe, you know, I'll give a few fat chicks I'll go roll in the dough.
It was a
large
you know what I mean? Woman.
Yeah, I've been there a few times.
Was it Sarah Harvard?
No, it was not Sarah Harvard.
Is that who you were? Is that
not Sarah Harvard? She's very funny though. She's a nice gal.
Nice dude. Who was it?
Well, it wasn't a fat comic. No.
Oh, whose ass did you eat?
Oh, I'm not telling you.
Why not?
You
I have a
figure it
right
out.
to know.
Yeah, we share mics.
What else is it? What else, dude? Is this gonna become like cereal, and I'm gonna spend the rest of the podcast trying to figure out whose asshole Selli ate? Who could it have been?
Yeah.
I was at an open mic, and I'd look around at everyone's asshole, and I'd imagine, would Selli's tongue go in there? What did he have to gain? More importantly, what am I at risk of losing? In this 15-part podcast, I'll be figuring out whose asshole Alex Thomas Selli ate the night of September 11th.
Ooh.
2015.
Oh, I don't think I did it then. But
Why? How old were you then? You were like 12.
No. Fucking idiot. Yeah, man. No, eating ass.
Eating ass.
Debate. Who cares?
Did you ever like have anal sex with a woman and then
No.
make her suck your dick?
No. No. Jesus Christ.
That's called a rocky road.
No, I haven't done that. I've never had anal, dude. That's not for
You never
me.
had anal?
No.
How can you eat ass but not like do a far more rational thing, which is put your penis, do the most degrading thing you can to another person and put your little cock in a person's asshole, which is, let's be real, like a fucking degrading act.
I've
like,
never had the materials needed. You know what I mean?
What, a willing asshole?
Yeah, that and like lube and
Didn't you hook up with like Dane Rothenberg? Like, he's a gay guy.
well, with a woman, I guess.
Oh, you never had anal sex with a woman?
No,
Why
or a
don't you
man.
ask? Just be like, hey, hello, may I fuck you in the ass?
Well, one time we tried, but we were really drunk, and it just wasn't happening. So.
Why? Why wasn't it happening? Were you scared?
Like not accepting. Like it wasn't dilating
Your
enough.
asshole, the asshole wasn't dilating. You had to use lube or spit.
That's what I mean. It wasn't enough spit, and
You
we
gotta
didn't
like
have
be
lube.
like, suck my fucking dick, and like she sucks your dick, and then it's all like glistening.
Yeah, there's a lot
And
of
you're
that.
like, you're like, over the butt cheeks, through the past the gums.
Jesus Christ!
Watch out, colon! Here I comes.
Brutal, dude.
That's wild,
This
dude.
is a horrible life. These
Well,
women
dude,
live.
next time we fucking no jumper somebody, I'll show you a thing or two.
I'm here for it, dude. I'm always down to learn. Like I said, I could change, dude. I could be completely different. I could be completely into it, dude. I just want to see. I'm sweating.
5 minutes, dude.
Oh, we're doing great. I played video games
Nice. What game you play?
while you were gone. I was playing
Yeah,
Call of Juarez, Gunslinger,
Yeah.
and I was loving it, brother.
Good.
I was
dude.
having so much fun.
Did you use the pro controller or the regular one?
The red one.
Oh, that's fun.
I was blasting
Yeah.
people, cowboys, and then I played some Max Payne,
nice.
and that shit brought me. I never actually played the originals, so it was a lot of fun just
Yeah, it's cool.
taking a trip down.
It's
It takes place in New York, too.
Yeah, I like. The first two take. are in New York.
Yeah, and then the other one's in Brazil. Or
Yeah, it's
The
weird.
fuck?
That was like some of the pushback they had on the third one was like the scene change.
They did have one scene in Hoboken though.
Yeah.
Shout out Hoboken. That fucking cesspool. No, it's actually not that bad. Actually, it's all right. It's all right.
So die.
In that game, it looks terrible though.
Yeah.
Jesus. That was a fucking grim level. But no, I did that. And yeah, man, still in New Vegas. Still haven't gotten to New Vegas.
Damn.
I'm on quests, brother.
Yeah.
I have too many quests. I can't be stopped. And you will not stop me. But now that my room's together and I can like sit and play it, I'll probably play more of it.
That's the thing with like Bethesda games is like it's so easy to get distracted
Dude,
from shit.
I spent, you know, so I don't know if anyone listening plays New Vegas, but there's a fucking mission when you have to like help the ghouls go with the rockets.
Yeah.
I had like a moral dilemma of whether to kill them or not, or help the other guy kill them, or just to let them all go.
That's the cool thing about New Vegas, dude.
I let them all go, and they made it. And they made it, and it's fine. I felt like I was pretty moral ambiguity on that one, but I don't know. I'm waiting for those harder decisions because this one was hard and it actually had a good outcome.
It gets there, and you know what? Like there's also going to be times where like you're going to do something, you're like, oh, I made the right decision,
and then
you find out maybe later it wasn't. You know, because like it's like a domino effect because like one thing affects another thing affects another thing.
Fallout.
It's really good storytelling.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay tuned because right now I have good karma throughout. I have a. What is it when it's like throughout the
reputation,
wasteland? Throughout the wasteland. So we'll be back, and I've just been going through Fallout lore and shit. I'm mad. I'm crazy, dude.
It's a great game. It's a great
my
franchise.
favorite. I need them to redo the first and second one for like 3D.
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't do that. It's money on the table.
Yeah. Well, like I think.
I mean,
they talked about it, and like they kind of want to preserve like the originals for what they are, and they just want to move forward with Fallout and innovate it moving forward. But like the originals, like, you know, as long as like the originals still run, that's like that Todd Howard said in an interview, like, you know, like, well, like we're not really concerned about remastering as much as we are like making sure that they can like maintain and run on modern systems.
Yeah. I hope so. I hope whenever they do Fallout 5, it doesn't get as much shit as the other. Because everything since New Vegas, people are like, it's not New Vegas.
Well, there's only been like 2 games.
Yeah.
And like, you know, one is, and honestly, like Fallout 76 is pretty cool. Like we need to play that more because that's like a
we still have
multiplayer
not
one.
played it.
Yeah.
We'll get.
But we'll get to it, dude.
Will. I'm trying to think of anything else cool or funny.
I'm thinking about getting that new Star Wars Outlaws.
Oh, that's been it's like not Fortnite. What's the other one? Overwatch, but with them.
Well, that's
that's the Marvel one too.
There's the Marvel one, but like no, there's a different Star Wars game that's like just came out, and it's just like a big ass open world one by Ubisoft where you're like a smuggler and shit.
Oh, I've seen it's out already.
Yeah, it just came out.
I've seen the things for it because you can like. Yeah, I saw a thing where it's like your companion. It's like a little Finny. If you aim your gun at him, he'll like do a trick.
Yeah,
like he'll pretend like he's got shot, like like that type of thing. Because some dogs do that. But yeah,
goofy little dog.
And yeah, I don't know what else I'm looking for. Gaming wise, I don't even know what games are even coming out that I am like.
A little bit of a dry spell right now.
Yeah,
they just announced the PS5 Pro.
You're stoked for that.
Sorry.
It's
You're
okay.
good. You gotta get him.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kelly Taylor, everyone.
The dog, he's giving you flack, dude. I get it. No, man. But
no, I feel like it's like so they announced the PS5 Pro is out, and you know, and like the general consensus, and you know, we've been talking about it in the Discord, but it's like there's not enough games out there to warrant a PS5 Pro at the time.
yeah. You said they don't have a backlog like Xbox, right?
Right. No, not this. It's not this. Like you have like basically like it's just like PS4. You know.
Yeah.
So like if a game is on PS4, you can play it on the PS5.
Yeah, they
But
got to
then
get
there
all
haven't
the.
been a lot of new PS5 games coming out that have been like really optimizing everything with like the new system.
Right.
So it's like, what's the point? You know.
Well, we shall see, dude. We shall see. Trying to think of anything else silly that may have happened. Story I can tell you.
Tell me a story, Selli.
About what?
Selli Stories.
That's the new name.
Yeah.
Sorry, where are we? Oh, we're okay.
You.
I'm trying to think. I just nothing. I got nothing.
That's okay,
we
dude.
might have just. I might have just run out of it. Oh, I was gonna eat it today, but I still have to finish the Dream Treats pack.
Yes.
I still haven't eaten the Rice Krispie. I was supposed to have the day off today, so that was the plan. I was gonna eat it this morning, and then I got a job, so that was good, and I couldn't do that. So now we're here and we're queer.
Yeah, dude.
Oh man, dude, it's fucking steamy in here too.
You want me to turn on the AC?
Yes, we gotta hit it. Subfoot, and then we'll smoke some bongs. Man, I don't know. I'm trying to think of. There's no I don't have. Yeah, nothing too crazy has happened. Nothing too crazy. I can't even like pretend to talk about the debate and care.
Why? Because you know Donald Trump's gonna win.
Well, I think I not like hope he wins. It's just like, if I'm being honest, I had more money and things were more fun when Trump was president.
Yeah,
so,
dude.
If he does take it back from the Democrats, I wouldn't be exactly upset, but I also don't. I hate them all. So
We're done,
like,
dude.
yeah.
We're taking it back, dude. We're taking it back.
The boys are back in town, baby.
Hey, Kamala, time's up.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it's just like a thing of like it's genuinely been a terrible 4 years financially, and everything's been shit.
Biden's a monster, dude.
It's just bad, and the amount of horseshit they pump at us and like expected us to not notice was insane. Like, yeah, he's sharp as a tack. Like, bro. Anyway,
it's happening, dude. Watch
I've never
out,
hated
dude.
the media more in my life.
Donald Trump, dude, making it happen.
I'm trying not to sound conservative or crazy, but that's just,
Well, if you like,
I also want abortions, and I don't care if you're trans. So there you go.
Do you? You care? What if like they're
Okay.
sucking your dick?
Well, honestly, I'm pretty keen to that, and
What if you're not though?
yeah, I'd be pissed, honestly, but I wouldn't. I'm not gonna hurt them. I'd just be like, you gotta.
Selli,
go,
you'd hurt
dude.
him a little bit though.
Well, it is a guy, so I could fight them, right?
I don't know, Selli.
No,
I don't
that's
know.
not. Oh, that's right. It's not a guy. See.
Yeah. Be careful.
All right. So you know what? I don't care, but you can't suck my dick. All right.
Ooh.
All right.
Fucking rules.
Yeah, it's not cool. Yeah, and if you're an ugly woman too, you also can't suck my dick. So basically, what I'm saying are trans women are basically just ugly women to me.
What if you have like a beautiful trans woman?
No, I'm just. It's like black chicks. They're all ugly. No, I'm just kidding. It's so horrible. I'm kidding. I'm definitely kidding about that one.
A trans pussy is gonna be indistinguishable.
You think so? It's gonna be like, oh fuck, oh no,
You can do it.
fuck. It's like there's a movie reference that's just it's like right here, and I can't. Fuck. It's literally like something from a movie. Where like we made this, and now it's this, and it's fucking like the iRobot robots.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a shittier version of the thing I can't think of. Like, remember in iRobot?
Yeah.
When like Sammy is like, "Hey, I'm Sammy," and they're like, "He has a human face," and then the old models are like, "Rrr." So that's what those pussy. You're saying the pussy's gonna be like a Sammy from?
Yeah.
If it is, I can't even remember.
It's
That's
gonna
his
be.
fucking name.
It's gonna be realistic.
I
Gigolo
like that.
Joe. That's who else I remember in iRobot.
Who is he?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. That was Artificial Intelligence.
I never saw that one.
That's another dumb movie, dude.
Yeah, Will Smith wasn't in that one though.
No, iRobot's probably the better of the two.
Will Smith's naked in the first 5 minutes.
I know. That's why you love it so much.
Great movie, dude.
You're like, damn.
You can almost see it if you look real hard.
Yeah.
I remember every like black kid in elementary school, when they saw that movie, they were like, my mom started cheering during that scene. I was like, that's so funny. Just to be in a theater and like Will Smith's naked and all the black women were like, woo! It's just like, yeah, baby. It's so funny.
Black women fucking rock. Dude.
They're the best, by the way.
Yeah.
We you know what? If we can get only black women on the podcast, that'd be great.
Mika Mo.
Mika Mo. Who's the other one? Not the other one. Shit, it's like Chrissy. She's funny. She's
Chrissy
from
Mayer.
Harlem. Well, she's not black, but
Oh, really?
she's really not black. Actually, she's super not black. Distinguishably not black.
Ooh.
Yeah, we love black women. If they approve of what you're doing, it's right.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Like if you're at a comedy show
Yeah.
and they're laughing, and then one of them goes, "He's stupid. You won. You
You're
won
in.
the show.
You're in.
The show is over." I've said that during a show. I've had like just a table full of black chicks, and I'm just making them laugh, and they'll do that, and it's a room full of white people outside of that, and I'll turn to them and go, "I don't even care that none of you are, the rest of you are laughing right now, if you couldn't tell." And everyone starts laughing at that because they get it.
Yeah.
Because they wish. They're just in awe of what's happening. They're like, look at this
All of you.
nerdy white dude. Well, I'm tall and have a full head of hair or whatever, and slightly symmetrical face. But they go, how is this man who's probably been called a corny white boy before
Yeah.
flawlessly hitting it off with these Nubian queens? See, I know stuff.
Yeah, dude.
And I say, have you guys seen the movie Set It Off? And they all cheer. And I go, what about the white people? And none of them know and I go, see, I know stuff. And see, I do good. They love me, dude. Even though
Black
I've
people
never
are
had
cool.
sex with one. It's on the list.
You never had sex with a black woman?
We've talked about this.
It's
Yes.
mind-blowing.
It's the only. It might be the only race at this point, dude.
Yeah.
Like if you're going by straight color. Jesus Christ.
You're crazy, man.
I think I've gotten all the other ones though, so
Yeah.
that's good.
You got them out. You got those little notches on your belt.
Yeah. Except for yeah, I think that's
I've gotten every flavor.
Yeah,
baby.
see, that's you're. Yeah, see, I gotta
I'm
live.
like Thanos.
I know you. Balanced as all things should
Perfectly balanced.
be. But yeah, dude, hell yeah! I'm glad we stuck with it right there and didn't just
did.
cut it out.
We did.
Guys, come see me. If you're gonna come see me in Connecticut, September 28th at Concentric Brewing Company. Shows at 8. It's me, Brad Ricker, Sherry Soprani, and DJ Collins, and probably another Connecticut comic or two will be on the show. But September 28th is a Saturday. Please come. It'll be a lot of fun. And check out my other podcast, Yes Offense. And if anyone wants to see us live and wants to help us out in any way, just DM us.
Oh, and you can also see me and Selli.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, at the Comedy Dojo in Morris Plains, New Jersey on September 25th.
Hell yeah, dude. It's going to be so much fun.
Vic Cedeno, friend of the podcast.
Shout out,
He
Vic.
got us on that. So come by. Yeah, we're gonna hopefully make that like a recurring.
I hope so, dude.
But
That'll be a good time. Dojo's always fun, so I'm
Yeah.
excited to go back.
Love the dojo. Love Vic.
Yeah.
Vic was one of the first guys when I moved out to the East Coast. I was living in New Jersey, and one of the first mics I met Vic, and he was like such a sweet guy. He was very kind. He wrote down like a list of all the places that had like open mics that week in New Jersey. Really helped me out when I got started.
Vic's
So it's good to see him doing shit
Vinny
now.
the other? Sorry, I'm
It's
just.
DJ Door, or it's a Dojo Door guy.
Oh no, and Vinny Scarpa is the other guy.
Yeah, Vinny also runs
Vinny's
it.
the man too. He
Yeah, they're
also
both-
works with yeah.
Yeah, so
I know Vinny more, so shout out to Vinny. And Vic's the man. Vic
yeah.
booked us, so obviously, but Vinny, we're gonna see Vinny when we're there.
Hey,
and we love Vinny.
We love all New Jersey. I love New Jersey comedy.
I love
honestly.
anyone who looks like us and brings like salted meats to the
Yes.
green room. They do. Shout out to, because for real, last time I went there, they had the green room spread was insane.
Dude, it's always a good fucking spread.
It was
I
so
love,
fucking good.
It's such a good venue. So it's exciting.
Yeah.
Check
Yeah.
it out. The Dojo of Comedy. Right? Is it Comedy Dojo?
I think it's Dojo. Yeah, it's the fucking Dojo of Comedy or Comedy Dojo in Morris Plains, New Jersey.
Yeah.
There's not many.
Yeah, you'll find it. We'll make sure we have links
Or
on
DM
our,
us, yeah.
social medias and all that good stuff.
Yep.
And as always, this podcast is sponsored by
Dream Treats.
Absolutely. So
like a rainbow thing.
yeah,
just
I'm gonna have the I
shimmer.
got the icon.
Hell yeah.
I
I like it.
But yeah, this podcast is sponsored by Dream Treats. It's a wonderful New York-based edible service.
Yes.
They're great, man. You can place your
Cannabis
order
service.
online.
All in all, it seems.
Yeah. They sponsor multiple shows. They have great stuff. They have chocolates. They have Rice Krispie treats. They got,
The gummies.
yeah, traditional gummies.
Which are-
They got
Work
everything.
really
man.
well, actually. The gummies, when I had my arm broken, I mentioned this on the last podcast, I took Probably more than I should have, but they worked really well, is what I'm saying.
Excellent.
I don't recommend taking 2 of them if you're not experienced, but I took 2 of them and they, whoo! My arm did not hurt.
Absolutely. So that's Dream Treats NYC. And when you make your order, just DM them and tell them Selli sent you.
Selli sent you.
Yeah.
And that's it, bud, right?
That's it,
Hell
man.
yeah, dude. See you later, retards, I guess.
Take care, baby.
Peace.